Welcome back. Welcome back today, family. So today is another weekend, today is another Sunday, and what came to my mind to share today is about you having to think, you just having this thought. You have to think about and putting yourself in a place whereby you imagine, how come there is a person in a place for you to worship? How come there's a person that is in a place that you don't know, that you are always worshiping, that you just think that this person deserves your worship, this person deserves all your energy, this person deserves all the whole accolade? After all what you have gone throughout the weekdays, then a day for you to rest, finally you now start worshiping a particular person that you don't know is existent or are existent, or whatever the person may be. You don't know. They make you to pray, and as I've said, prayer is meditation. The hidden meaning of prayer is meditation. It's not to be shouting and be changing words and accumulating words. And sometimes when you overrun your mouth, you can start to speak very rapid and you won't know where you are again. And Christian today, they call it speaking in tongues. Speaking in tongues, me myself, I've also speak in tongue. So there's nothing new about speaking in tongue. When you overrun your mouth, when you pray without stopping, all those you hear, pray without ceasing. When you pray without ceasing, without speaking what you don't know, and that is not a gift. That is not a gift. If you attend the church, you thought before that the owner of the church and some minister out there, they speak in tongues, is because those men, those ladies, they have overrun their mouth. They have overrun their mouth because their mind have been misprogrammed to go towards what they are doing. Most of the people doing what they don't know, and they have made themselves in that position today, they don't know, they are all victims. Just like how I was a victim before, because I didn't know. They say you should not call yourself victim out there, but sometimes you have to admit it that you are a victim because you don't know what you are doing and you are into it. So you are a victim of a particular circumstance being passed down to you. So you have to imagine how come you have to pray to someone. Just imagine a person is just laid in the cross and you have to go and worship the wood or the mud that they used to shape this person, that they used to form this person. Or if you don't go to where they always put the cross and people will go there and people will start putting signs on their faces, how will that reward you in any way? How do you think that will reward you? How do you think you get your reward? How do you think you get your blessing? How do you think you actually get something out of it? All what is said in the scriptures is about you going within yourself. Going within yourself is all what the man did. The famous characters in religious gatherings, Islam, Jesus, Krishna, all the old characters that they just form for people to have a particular faith, so that, and those that have those characters is because they don't really have spirituality by themselves before, so they have to create a system of spirituality whereby they have to make a person, and this person have to save many people, so people will have to be worshiping them. It's just like celebrities of today. What do you see the majority doing to them? They are always worshiping them. They are always praying. They are always praising them. Wow! You see them, millions. When they go out for show there, you see how celebrities is. Only one person, millions of people will be on top. So that's how religious, famous characters they are formed and they are invented, and they make you to pray to them. And when you are doing this, you are actually not benefiting yourself, are just benefiting the people that put the system down for everyone to follow. so that we'll be blind, so that we won't see what is right in our front. People are always searching for God because they don't realize that they are God. They are always searching for God, and you will never see God. You will never see it. It's the unseen. Maybe you must have heard it. God is the unseen. It's unseen because it's what we embody. It's within us. As they said in Luke 17, 20, 21, the kingdom of God is within you. The kingdom of the Most High is within you. Don't search for anywhere. It's already within you. And it's just like you having a particular goal that you want to achieve. When you want to achieve a goal, after you have successfully achieved this goal, after what? When you have seen that you have received the award, you have received the benefit of all the goal that you want to get to, later you want more goal. You want to achieve more. That's how you seeking for God is. You can't find God. And you can't actually worship God. You can't actually worship God. You can only adore your head. You can adore this thing, this our God within us, our essence of living, of being. Just like saying, if you are not alive, nothing can be out there. Nothing can be alive. Nothing can be alive. As they said again in the scriptures, the God is not of the dead, but of the living. So all those fears that they have always been putting in the majority out there, is that fear that is keeping people doing the wrong thing. When you are in fear, you think what might happen to me when I stop doing this? What may come against me when I stop worshiping this thing that they said, or these people that they said they are out there somewhere? What will happen to me? Will I lose everything that I have? Will I still continue breathing? So this is the fear that they are put in place for you to always give accolade to one thing apart from yourself. Apart from yourself, you will break your back throughout your weekdays, people working in work that they don't even like. Then on Sunday they'll be forced because they are in a program. They are in a routine. A routine is what make our habit. Our habit is what creates a program in us that make us fit into a particular program. That whenever any other program want to alter what you are doing, it's like you want to fight back. It's like you want to block, you want to stop any other program trying to get into your program. That is your habits that you have created through the days, through the years, through the months. Your routine. Just like when you like doing something in a particular moment, like when you like shooting videos or going to a particular friend's house in the night, you always feel at your best going there at night because you feel that, okay, this is what I'm good at. This is what I always see when I go out there. But the other day, when you try to go during the daytime, everywhere look different in your face, and you feel less comfortable because you are not used to it. You have not programmed yourself to go out during the day, but you have programmed yourself to go out only in the night time. And that is how the program of you worshiping people is. Right from your parents that doesn't know better, call them to their push on this thing, and that they should worship somebody, that they should look for something to worship, that they should look for something to praise, go give thanks to. And them, they have never given thanks to themselves. Even their love parents, they don't give thanks to them. They always give all the glory to the society, the system planned program that they should give everything to. When I started realizing that, what am I doing? All this suffering that I'm going through, why will I focus on those things that I never know, that I never come across, that my parents never come across to before? And I start focusing on myself, and I start trying to know myself better, trying to see what I'm good at, trying to look for my purpose in life, try to love myself 100%, because that is what we really need where we are now. In this present moment of life, we all need self-love. Without that self-love, we can't do anything in life. Self-love will bring confidence to you, to bring confidence to all areas of your life. When you have self-love, you can go anywhere you want to go in the world. Even though they will say people don't accept people like you, people don't love people like you, yeah, you go there, you feel alive, because this world is for nobody. Nobody have a stamp on the ground. Nobody's name is written that this place is yours. The planet is for all of us, humans. The planet is all for all animals. That's why you can see bird. That's why you can see the hugos. They will travel from a continent to another continent. They don't need passport. They don't need any document to travel. They are just flying. And when they get to their destination, they will stop and they will come down to live. When they are tired again, these birds, they will fly back to where they're coming from, or go to another direction. That's how we have the system of control of the mind and everything have altered our progress in life through various religions. The belief in money, so it's also religion, because religion is just like a program that everybody accepted. Everybody accept this program that, okay, we must work to get this money. If we don't work to get this money, we aren't eating, we aren't feeding, we aren't getting anything material to live in this our material existence that we have. So you have to ask yourself that those things that you are praying to, that you are always giving your thanks, that I'm very grateful, thank you, I'm grateful, thank you, this week I suffered, but I'm alive now, thank you. But you never look at yourself, you never breathe in, you never meditate, you never try to pay attention to what is happening around you, to what is being played right in your front. You never know how powerful you are, how great you are. All those positive words that you hear in the scriptures, that they always say God is the breath of life. God is the sunshine, in the morning glory. You are all those. You are marvelous. You are wonderful. You are everything positive that the Bible says that God is. There are two gods in the Bible. There's one that sent his people to go and conquer people, to go and collect people land, because these are the chosen children of God. They should go, they have the authority over others. That's under God of the Bible, because that is a history, a hidden history in the Bible. Then there's the other true God, as they said in the Bible, in the scriptures, that God is light. God is light. In the book of Numbers, but I don't really know the place now, but in the book of Numbers, you can write it on Google, you will see it. God is light. That is the real God that is within us. That is all what every one of us embody. That is it, family, for today. Remain positive as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. The good life.